Let me ask you something, Holly. I want to ask you about women in gaming, because we're seeing that half of the audience right now is becoming women, and in areas like UK and Spain, more than half of the audience is actually women. So, working as a producer in games, have you seen the opportunities for women in gaming changing? Because I think there's so many more women who want to get into the production side. In production side, I think on the production side.
Yeah, I suppose it's just the same as film, right? I would imagine it's not too dissimilar. Most women, I can count the number of women I work with on one finger. It's very rare. We're still like unicorns, and it's precious. But most women who do work in games above the age of 35 are producers, typically. Thankfully, more and more women are being exposed to concepts like computer programming in high school and middle school, and so there are more women coming out of school understanding that not only computer science is a legitimate field, but also games are a legitimate field. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more artists. Programmers are super rare unicorns. I mean, those guys are mythical. Women programmers you don't find them. Producers are fairly common, and artists are fairly common as well. Audio, I have no idea about audio, but I don't think.
I think that depends on games too, because like I find like we're like 4% women in my studio.
That's high.
Oh. But that includes all admin. Like we have HR and we have. I mean, in actual development, I think we're 0%. Yeah, like it's sad, and I think some of that is like that competitive first-person style gaming. We get less interest from women just in
the
games
style
that are
of the gameplay can dictate what people gravitate towards there, and I think also there's been this sort of thing where men have been traditionally as programmers or certain types of things, and you're seeing women coming in as art directors and on the audio side, and then they're starting to become producers and.
I think there's more of an awareness of the serious lack of diversity in the industry, whether it's women or Black people or whatever. So being a woman these days helps you get your foot in the door, but it doesn't give you a free pass.
We have like Kitchen Scramble and Guards of Time, which are Facebook games, and except for the engineers, you're right, they're primarily male. The rest of them are primarily female. We have just female designers, female art directors. We have a female senior product manager who runs both these games. So to us, it just makes sense. This is the target audience, and these are the people making the creative decisions.
Well, I think it trails too, right? As the audience has grown, again, our up till 5-10 years ago, I mean, it was what, 75% male, I would say for the most part. But as the audience has grown more female, I'm hoping in another 5-10 years that'll be less of an issue, because you'll have more people have grown up playing, more women have grown up playing games. I mean, I hope so, because frankly, I mean, I'm actively looking for people who can make games for women. Because you know what, most guys can't. I can say I think what a woman wants to play.
I do have a little bit of issue with that, though. I don't think you should make games for women. I just think you should make games.
Good games.
Well, yeah, agreed.